Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's well. Welcome to all you new subscribers. Still blown away that, so many people want to hang around and watch me fool with these saws and run my mouth here on the channel. I really appreciate it and just, hope that I'm helping somebody in some form or fashion. Whether it's just entertainment to laugh at or whether you learn something, I welcome you. But anyway, this is the 365, several videos on it, 50mm build. I just done it's about an hour long porting video on it. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. It seems to be doing pretty good as far as views, or, pretty good for a video that I would put up anyway. And if you're subscribed, the little bell beside of the subscribe button, if you'll click that, it'll turn your notifications onto the channel and, let you know when I have a new video out, which I think most people have figured that out anyway. But according to analytics, most of my videos are viewed by people searching for the channel in the search engine. But anyway, I'm really tickled with this saw. I took it to the property and ran it a little bit. Not a lot. We had been working and I was tired, so, I didn't play with it much. The chain was sharp, but it really wasn't doing nothing for me. I knew it could cut better. When we done the initial test cuts here at the house, I think I may have kissed the dirt or something with the chain, and it was still sharp, but, it could be better is what I'm getting at, I guess. I'll throw in one of the cuts we done over there. He's in a big crotch to a tree we had brought in, probably 3 feet across. Bar was buried in it. We were pulling pretty good chips, but, like I said, the chain could have been sharper, but I didn't spend a lot of time with it. I dialed it in a little bit over there, but once we got here, and a smaller piece of wood with a good razor sharp chain on it, which all I done was put it back in the grinder and touch it up a little, and pull them pretty good now. Saw was pig rich. I'll put up all the test cuts we done. Leaned it out a little bit each time, and got it to a good point where I like it for now, but it's capable of being turned up a lot more. But I'll throw those clips up at the end of this. And if you've not watched the other videos on this, they should be in my chainsaws playlist. I think it's titled Chainsaws and Firewood or something, but should be easy to find. The only other thing I'm going to do with this is, I may do it here in a little bit too, is I'm going to pull the full wrap that's on the 372 kit saw we done. It's an OEM wrap, OEM spikes. And I probably won't fool with changing the spikes out, but we're going to put that full wrap on this, and it is going to need a throttle cable. I'm going to say it's getting 99% full throttle. There's like just a little bit that it's not opening up, but there's like a kink in the throttle and it's stretched. I should have ordered one, but it looked all right and was working, and I didn't realize it had been stretched until I got the saw together. But that's no big deal. That's something we can change out in 15 or 20 minutes. If you're not familiar and haven't watched the others, it does have an aftermarket top end. It's 50mm, has a pop-up piston, cable rings, fully ported. Didn't go really, really aggressive on nothing, just done a little bit here and there, and ended up the torque monster. And, I have no doubts that this thing can be turned way up. I use similar numbers to what I've been using on the others, and once the saws break in, they're very, very strong. All the plastic on it's OEM. Clutch cover is aftermarket, but whatever, who cares? We painted it all to match. It's automotive acrylic enamel. It is a OEM high top cover. I did put an aftermarket filter in it. It's running an OEM intake boot sleeve, OEM Walbro carburetor. I did use the aftermarket metal collar that goes in front of the carburetor. I just kind of like those better than the plastic ones, but you know, they're still on the saws and run great after decades, so I'm assuming they're all right. But yeah, that's about it on this one for now. OEM muffler on it. I don't know if I've shown the muffler mod in the video, but you guys have seen what I do. I'll just take my cut-off wheel or death wheel, whatever you want to call it. We'll fish gill it and then go in with the punch and just open it up and make a port. You know, it's really that simple. I do really like doing the, you know, the pipe and the muffler better, but I don't know, it's just aggravating, and, you know, I don't know that it helps that much better than, you know, just opening it up and putting another port in. But with that said, and I would like to get a really, really nice, say, 24-inch bar like the one we have on our 660. Either a Sujihara or Samira or Oregon Lightweight or something. Or we may even splurge and get a Husqvarna bar for it. But, you know, it'll be later on down the road. We've got other projects lined up. I don't know what we're getting into exactly next. I've got a pretty big four-wheeler project here we're going to start. Something my dad had picked up for me, but we'll do a video on that on its own. Some of you guys may have some parts I need for it, but who knows. I've got picked up it's either Super Pro 70 or Pro Max 700 complete engine here. Not sure what we're going to do with that. I may throw it in a 1010. I don't know. I've got about a whole Mac 1010 here in a box I need to do something with. We may do kind of another, like a hot saw. I'd really like to try to set an expansion chamber up on something, but I don't know if my fabricating and welding skills are capable of doing that, but tempted to give it a try anyway. Got a lot of saws here that need attention. Some I've got to just do some repairs on. Some I need to repair and, you know, get rid of, move on down the line. If you'd noticed, I just put that 288 that we built on eBay. It's in my, I made a community post on it. I've got that saw priced at about half of what of all the others are on there. So, you know, I don't expect it to stay on there long, but you know, if you want a J&S chainsaw, I guess there's your easiest way to get one. I've got it listed as a parts unit and sold as is, so because I have no idea how long it'll last, but thing seems really sound. I'd say if someone got it and treated it well, it would do them right for a long time. But if someone buys it and gets in there with the screwdriver and goes to turning her up, I'm sure it wouldn't last long at all. But with that said, again, thank you guys. I'll quit running my mouth. Oh yeah, one other project. I've got some stuff we're going to do with that 2171. Not happy with the top end on that at all, so we're going to turn it into an experimental top end. I do have another new top end for it, but before we do that, we're going to do some experiments, mainly just to kind of try to raise the blood pressure on a couple people, mainly one in general, but we're going to just try to prove some theories wrong. So you can look forward to that sometime in the near future. I plan on getting on that one pretty quick, but got some stuff here I've got to knock out and get done, and, you know, finding time to do things really. But with that said, again, I'll quit running my mouth and try to put you guys the little, it ain't much, just a little video showing this thing cut. And once we get it out into the woods and field test it some more, you know, if we can, I'll take a camera and video. But as always, you guys stay safe and everybody try to have a good one. as usual, I'm out here and it's getting about damn near dark, but the camera's probably making it look lighter than it is. We're gonna lean it out a little more and make one more cut. We've leaned it out just a little more. I don't want to go too awful lean. It's a fresh build. This log's probably, I don't know, it's probably a foot across, foot in diameter. Just to give you an idea of what we're cutting, but we'll make one more cut off of it. But